Hey guys, welcome to Life in Pink. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All right, let's get started.
Hey you guys, I just want to come in real quick and share with you guys Martell's latest antics. You know what? Martell is exhausting at this point. He did a real quick post and delete, speaking in depth on his reasoning for taking Mel to court for full custody, and touched on that period of time he wasn't allowed to see the children. And he began by saying this: good co-parenting isn't spreading lies on social media. He says, Melody, please leave me alone. You moved on, I moved on. Stop attempting to destroy me. We have 4 beautiful children together. Stop going live and doing interviews if you don't want to speak positive about the father of your 4 children. I have not spoken negatively or about you lately, even when asked about you. Melody, stop lying about court and custody, and even a little childish. Martell forgot to make the kids lunch, LOL. I told my kids they were eating at school, in which lots of kids do. I'm 2-0 in court, and she is 0-2. My attorney is 4-0 against her attorney. The courtroom isn't social media. Judges, and then it's like cut off because I guess he screenshot it. He made a note on his phone and he screenshotted it and posted it to Instagram, and because like all of his posts are like cut off. The next one says, allow men to watch our children, and she said, I do what I want. Months later, Marcus's husband was left alone watching my children. Not saying they're bad people, just saying that's something Melanie and I were both against initially. All I ask is that I have the first right of refusal if she is unable to keep the kids during her time with them. This is something most moms would want, a supportive dad who loves their kids and would rather keep them than sending them to multiple people when the mom is too busy. We get the kids on every other week. We know that sometimes things may happen or come up when we have our kids, and that's okay. My issue is the excessiveness of different people watching our kids. And then he says, stop saying that I'm not acting like a, and then that's cut off. And then it picks back up at unconditionally. I'm also suing Melody for falsely accusing me of abusing my son / kids. She stated that I hit my son 25 times and hit him on the head and made him bleed. She did not contact me to ask me what really happened. She contacted her attorney, and they took my kids away from me. I won in court because she lied. How sad is this? Now I'm suing because she made those accusations. She kept my children away from me for 56 days. This was the reason I wasn't filming with her, starting in January. Not about to run another storyline on me. She made me miss my baby girls, Mariah and Malia's birthdays. Mariah used to cry to stay with me before those 56 days. Afterwards, she cried twice because she missed her mom. I love that she missed. He cut that off as well. Then he ended it with, if you guys knew the real Melody, you guys would unfollow and no longer be fans, just like everybody that once was her friend are no longer her friend. God didn't tell you to go. He told everybody around you. Wow, the nerve. Okay, so in my opinion regarding what Martell just posted and deleted, this is beyond sad. My heart literally breaks for those kids, and I suspect he's been lurking on her social media and seeing her on the move, networking from Vegas to the Hamptons, and it's eating him up, in my opinion, that her star is still rising and he can no longer ride her coattails to success. It seemed like every other day he's trying his best to destroy her peace. He sees her thriving, and just like a hater, he can't help himself but to attempt to snatch that smile off of her face. In every interview I've seen, she's answered the interviewers' questions they've asked. She's not just randomly bringing him up, and she hasn't even said anything bad about him either. And like I said earlier, he's the one who literally jumps at every chance to shade her publicly. It's given obsessed, and honestly at this point, I hate to say it, but it feels real dangerous. Talking about he hasn't said anything about her lately when he literally just called her crazy the other day. And keep in mind, this is the same male he was under Sugar Mama's photo giving props to, saying that she has the best gift, her mom. This man is seemingly delusional. Mel has yet to give Martell the public dragon he so deserves, and she certainly hasn't spoken on any abuse of allegations towards the kids. And not for nothing, Melody believing her son is not a crime. It is literally her responsibility as a mother, a good mother, to report anything her child is coming to her about and leave it up to the courts to investigate. Okay, guys, that's all I have for this video. What do you guys think of Martell's post and delete full of accusations? And also at the end of this video, I will be attaching Mel's recent Instagram story post, which in part, I suspect the reason Martell's panties are in a bunch because he's getting mad and she's getting rich out in the Hamptons, networking and frolicking around and whatnot. And anyway, like I said, like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I got money. Money. I got money. Talking. Always talking. That's your problem. You always talking. Rockstar. Mixed with a ghetto chick. Try me. I wish it would show love. Who gon' hold us? Not the cemetery or the penitentiary. Damn.